I'm speaking facts, bro. YG in real life, and all them niggas is so mad, bro. On my mama, bro. YG did some hoe shit, bro. And if I see cut, I'ma slap niggas doing all this puff talking like they hard, bro. But nigga, we fighting big ass security. You got those security guards fighting, nigga. Like, come on, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. On my mama, bro. Them niggas got the big ass ball security guards snuck in knives, all type of weird shit, nigga. Let them niggas come 70 thick, but only told us we only can bring 15 people, bro. That don't make no sense, bro. You only told us we can bring 15 people, but let them niggas bring 100 people, bro.
That ain't, man. Did you?
Down, bro. I'm so hot, bro. I don't give a niggas gonna slide, niggas gonna, bro. YG can't perform in LA no more, bro. I don't give a feel about what or anything, nigga. I don't care, bro. Niggas always do some gay shit, nigga, for a real one, bro. I'm over this shit, bro. My mom, these is hoes, bro.
I was just letting the people on my live know, like y'all always showed me love. Every time I went to the shows, y'all was cool. Y'all was like, nigga, come record. Y'all was
Come
never.
on, bro. It's weird because Draco actually tried to Bloods at first when he first got out of jail. My nigga, this shit weird. Niggas is hating, bro. YG a real. He knew Draco was gonna take his spot. Cuz really set the whole shit up, bro. This shit was a setup from the start, bro. Niggas should have been seen this whole setup shit that these. This shit hot, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I texted you that earlier. I'm like, bro, please, just please. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I already know how it go, bro.
Niggas is real, bro. These niggas ain't even ready for war, bro. But YG can't perform in LA no more, nigga.
When, when the because I know this is gonna be an open case and stuff. Like y'all ain't feel no weird vibes when y'all went in. Like no, like
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, fool. On 30 Crib, when we first came in, you know, we was there. Certain niggas was there early, so it was cool. Like it wasn't no tension. Like, but YG and them wasn't there because they performed later, fool. So you know what I'm saying? The nigga came in when as soon as he came, it went bad. Basically, like niggas know what they was doing, bro. It was a whole setup, nigga. We got nigga, bro. It was a setup, bro. My mama, the whole shit was a setup, nigga. And niggas seen me, it was like K7. Oh, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like sneak this, all weird shit, bro. When I was like by myself, only with two homies, bro, like the ops seen me, like, shook the homie hand and looked at me like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, weird shit.
Don People's Deadbolt. Let's talk about it. So these are the situations, obviously, I hate to talk about the most when we lose one of our brothers in hip hop. Obviously, this was the next one to come up out of the West Coast, take the throne. Drakeo the ruler passed away from a stab wound to the neck while he was picking up a bag at the Once Upon a Time in LA festival. Now, this whole situation now, as we getting details about it, obviously we played the IG live from one of the homies out of his camp, and to find out that YG and his people are in the mix with this whole situation, it's definitely not a good look for YG, but overall, it's not a good look for Crip and Blood relations. Right now, especially for like the last 20 years, nationwide, Bloods have gained a popularity amongst the people, amongst the masses, and in hip hop. YG is one of the gatekeepers on the West Coast. Y'all go check out the last video I dropped on YG. You know, he in this whole Slim 400 situation, right? But he one of the gatekeepers out on the West Coast. You know, he's a Blood. So, obviously, these sets, right? Treetop and 30 Crip don't rock with each other anyway. So to have both rivals at this festival in LA. Now I understand, you know, we gotta get our bag, you know, COVID and shut a lot of shit down for niggas. So we got festivals around the clock this year, right? But this situation should have never took place where you got a headliner like YG and you got the undercard and Drakeo. You know what I mean? Like, this is a situation to where it's bound to, be some bullshit. And, with him only getting 15 people in and YG having, 70 or whatever number it was, I mean, it's normal for that type of situation because you the undercard and they're the headliner. So, of course, they're going to get more tickets and all that type of stuff. You feel me? But for them to be in the same spot to where they can run into each other like that and, it go down like that with the weapons being involved. Now, they were deep enough to where it could have just been a fight. Niggas got it in, got beat on, and then that been it. But the fact that somebody got stabbed, I think that falls back on YG, and that's a bad look. Because now the relations over, like I said, Crip and Blood is definitely not good. Because they gonna want to slide for this. Especially knowing your folks had something to do with it. That Treetop had something to do with an up-and-coming rapper that was gonna feed the set. That's one thing about the LA rappers and the West Coast rappers who are affiliated. They feeding the set. So for y'all to take him out like that, now it's one thing if y'all would have been, like I said, fighting, that's different. But for y'all to take him out like that, it's gonna have to be some straightening behind that. This ain't about to just slide and go up under the rug. It ain't gonna work like that. So that was the first thing when I seen what happened. I said, yeah, this is a situation where YG being the boss, he should have just, had everybody stand back. It could have been some straightening between a couple of the homies, and it could have been over with from there. Like, he's a OG now in the game. He should know how this works. He should know that this is not a good look for his bag. Because like he said, like the homie just said on the IG Live, you can't perform in LA. You can't, come back and we not rocking with you like that. It's dead. So everywhere you perform on the West Coast or where a Crip influence is at, because just like y'all spread across the country, Crips are too. So anywhere that you perform at, now that your name is tied into this, everybody know that your people have something to do with it. This is not a good look. You need to get in contact with some of the OGs from the 30 set and try to pay somebody off, make amends, explain the situation, because if you let this slide too long, bodies are going to start dropping. We already going through a purge in LA. Let's keep it a bean. Like right now it's a purge. You know what I mean? Like people are dying, getting robbed, the whole nine right now. This is just another reason, something else added on to the pot, and this is something that West Coast hip hop didn't need, because they're trying to now form alliances to where, you're starting to hear a lot of Bloods and Crips do records together. You don't want to have it to where there's tension now between Blood and Crip sets, and now you can't mob over here, you can't do music with this dude, and just the whole nine. But he was bringing the bag home for the set, the ruler, the dude I'm talking about. Like, he was bringing the bag home for the set. Now that's been canceled out. Somebody got to get some straightening done behind that. And, I hate that, YG, like I said, coming off the situation with this whole Slim 400, I know that shit's on your mind. Whatever part you did play in that, you feel what I'm saying? So you probably ain't in your right mind or your right space anyway. But this is a situation that I feel like you shouldn't have let get out of control, because now it's going to spread throughout the Crip sets, throughout the Blood sets, and can potentially get us back to 80s and 90s time. You know what I'm saying? Where it was war. It wasn't no love. It wasn't no doing records with a Blood, vice versa. You feel what I'm saying? And I think when the homies are dropping, because like I said, Blood rappers are the more popular set of rappers. They up on the score. So now that a few Crip homies is starting to get through the door and all that stuff, it's very important to the Crips overall. They want to get as many of their people shining and in the mainstream as possible. So for y'all to cut down one of the next up, not just anybody, but one of the next up. I mean, the nigga had a song with Drake, and he's independent. So he was the next up. So for y'all to cut him down, yeah, You know what I'm saying? And it was on some old, yeah, y'all jumped him and like left him stinking, blood all over his face in the middle of everybody, leaking like that. Yeah. Straightening is definitely gonna be had. But y'all get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel that this situation could have been avoided if YG could have kept his kept his people off, or less, at least made it to where it was just a fight, some one-on-ones or whatever? Or do you think this is what it is? It's hood politics and the streets need to handle it like how they handle it? But y'all get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification tab so y'all can tap in every time I drop a video. It's your boy Don Peoples, Deadbolt, gone.